Welcome to KGB Plays Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Hi, Jeep here. Welcome to episode 14D of the Round Robin Republic with Oolykee, CayaMaya, and Chris Brammer. Today's goal is going to be get this rail finished so that we can start dropping goods and materials off and better hit play. That'll help. I'm not going to get much construction done on pause, am I? Right, so let's check and see where we're at here. I think there's this piece left here to be dealt with. Everything else in there is done, I think. Let me check this again. It's been a while. It's done. Oh, that one is not done yet. Yes. That's going to be a little bit of a problem unless we put a crossover in, but... And we have 4 constructions working right now, so... Other thing that I was thinking that we're going to probably need is some other vehicles. Oh, it'd be nice to get this finished up, too. That would be good. We'll see if that happens or not. There's still... 3,000 total days, so I don't know that that's going to happen, but you never know. If the sun and the moon and the stars come together, then maybe it will. Yeah, so these will be what we'll use to do our fuel deliveries. I think we got 4 of them in the queue. Yeah, 4 of them in the queue, so that's good. And to recap, they'll be picking up from here and dropping off here once we get that built. Got resources, we don't have mechanisms, we got buses, so it looks like everyone's on their way here. And by everyone, I mean the people. Nice. Got all our power connections dealt with. Look at them nicely waiting for each other. Except he doesn't want to go. There he goes. Okay. Just curious to see which piece he's going for. Not the one that I wanted, but that's fine. Trying to remember. It's been a couple of days since I recorded this. The last episode. Oh, he's turning around. All right, to get back to this side. Then we... Is that going to... And he's going to go up there, turn around and come back and do it, right? What I'm guessing. We have, okay, so here's a second one. And I'm not 100% sure where the other 2 are. Oh, he was just going home. Okay. Anything else down here was in construction mode? Okay. This little piece here. Alrighty then. Well, you went a long ways to turn around. What are you headed for? 28. Those numbers don't add up. Where is this one? Okay. Coming way over here. I don't know. Huh. Could have just come through and built it from that direction. That would have made more sense to me. Okay. That is what it is. Now, how do we get this graveled and keep access without taking this road out? Because we could connect the back way through here. Be an interim step, wouldn't it? How busy is our... Oops, wrong one. So used to hitting my one for that key. Is our dumpers 1 and 2. Or, for that matter, Tunguska group. It's not Tunguska. Here we are. Dumpers. Yeah, they're reasonably busy. I don't think adding to their workload is going to be advisable. Wonder if we can get a road through here. Kind of doubting it. Oh, I saw it flash green. Did you? Oh, it's probably just on the other side. I'm guessing it's... Oh, it will. I don't know what that buys us, though. Certainly connect it down here. Oh, that went a little wonky, didn't it? Try that again. Now I expect this not to be able to come through. Don't mind being proven wrong in this case. Building in the way. Okay. Let's see if we can skin this cat a different way. There. Okay. Now, the reason that I want to do this, obviously, is because we will be spending a fair amount of time driving equipment back and forth on these, or getting oil back and forth. And from a consumption perspective, I don't know how much this is going to need. So, yeah, giving the fastest way to deal with that is, I think, a good thing. Yeah, no, not them. Right. And I gotta figure out another way through here. Actually, could probably just connect it straight up there. Let's do a little... There's a node there, so that can work. And then that would, yeah, we could get rid of that little piece in the middle, and yeah, that'll work. Okay, I think we can get rid of this and put some fence up now, too. Make that look a little more reasonable. Get the fence dealt with. Now, which fence are we getting this time? Because I know last time we got... Yeah, the same one. I don't know. I've seen this happen before. We get the two different types of fences. I just don't know what the situation there is. there, take that one back a little bit, and then get a nice bend. There we go. Wonder. I just had an idea. I don't know if it's any good. we'll see if it pans out. The other way. Went a little too far there. Oops, that's not what I meant. Or did I? Yes, I did. Okay, that works fine. Right about here. And a nice little piece there. Okay, and then one more here. Don't do that. I guess it's going to do that. Try the same thing on this side. Not quite going to get there. Just a little something to pass the time. And then that temporary road, we may end up leaving that in. Which means I probably have to redo part of this to make it look reasonable for all of this stuff. That corner's a little bit bent. Whereas the other ones are much more, excuse me, much more rounded and square. Things we like. Right. Mechanism and people. We got buses on the way. Let's have a quick check and see where we're at here. Need this side electrified and see how much grief that's going to cause everything. We've only got none of this is electrified. Oh my, that is disappointing. That is right to this point. Oh, okay, well, really won't take long, but let's let them finish up down this end. Because I think that's this one last little piece here. And that one there. Those are the two that are left. Okay, well. Excuse me. Lots of people in building the plant. Well, we've done 15 minutes, we've done 1,000 days. This might happen. Oh, and I just finished watching Oolykee's last video, and he told me if I didn't have a coffee, I'd go get one, so I did that. Cheers. Right, getting gravel down here. So, to finish off my little idea, I'm gonna fix this road up. They do have access on the other end, and then I'll fill you in on what I was thinking. I don't want to do that. Don't need to do that. Just want this to run a little bit straighter. It's not going to cooperate, is it? Well, there's a way to fix it. Get it to cooperate, right? Come up here, sneak that around, and bring that across. Okay. Couple little tweaks to fix up in the corner here. Wonder if I can get them both. So what I was thinking, in this area outside, I would use the gravel square. We can get two different looks. I don't know if how that's going to look. I can do a little test fit here. The thing is it's going to be pretty hard to get that fence lined up. Although, right at this point in time, it looks like it's cooperating. Which means I should probably not change the angle that I'm doing this at. Let's see if this is going to work from here. And that's a little bit off. You can just see the gap there, although that's even on both sides. Let's see if I can do this. How much pain I'm going to cause myself. Not much. I don't know. Carries out. That right from there. Don't want to go into the airplane runway. Change it. Yeah. That looks a little funky. Maybe throw a few trees up there. Okay, well, I have my edge. Did I just do that? I did. Change my angle, I mean. The angle of the camera is what I'm trying to say. This is where it gets a little bit finicky. Just when you got curves. These being square pieces. Not too bad, though. Give a little bit of overlap here. Come down into the road. And I'm going to stop there because this is all temporary stuff. Go back to this side. Let's see how we do. Can come a fair ways down. Try to keep it lined up with the other side. Same thing on this side. Looks like I missed by one set of pixels. Or the angle's just off. Let's see. Oh no. It was me and being too far away from it. Don't get too carried away. It's pretty close. Interesting when you zoom in and see how much you didn't cover. Interesting might be a bit of a strong word. One more. Let's to do that from a different angle so that we can just slide over. Or I try to do it this way. Little bit of overlap. Not the worst. And because of the temporary roads. I'll leave that till later. I don't know. It's something. Oh, and we want you storing oil, please. And I'm just going to quickly pause this while we got nothing for our trains to do. It seems to me it was just down here. Right. Whoa, slow down. Whoa, get a little carried away. We got those 3 sections. And is there, yeah, a couple little tiny pieces in there. That one's done. This one was just completed. I think, yeah, and that's the only 2 is the crossovers, which will be coming out. So get this rolling again. We'll assign here, and we don't have access there. Well, there's a way to get access there. Right like this. Now you can go. And I'm going to pause this and do some signaling. So, mixed signal. We're coming in, and this will be just going out. And then this one will be is it a mixed signal? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long and we get this whole thing electrified. Do we have... Hope we do. Yes, we have a fuel truck. Okay. Oh, right. I have to deliver it first. Do we have... I think we have a road depot here, do we not? That's a construction office. That's the buses. But we had a road depot here. Or a vehicle. Okay, come here. And then I want you to go from here to here. And I want you loading... Yeah, load. And unload. This will get us a start. Cancel your depot thing. And away you go. And we do have power, so nice. Just checked now. Good time to do that. 1900. But they should be pretty focused on this building now, because we don't think we have too much more in terms of construction going on here. Need to get these. It's power issue. Vehicles on their way. Should make pretty quick work of this straight stretch. And then we might be able to start bringing materials in. Another sip of Oolykee juice. About 25 minutes into the episode. We even doing stuff that I thought we'd be doing. Not to check too many things. Better check some messages though. Oh, and something else that was brought to my attention. Something I noticed myself, but I thought I had resolved and didn't appear to be. I was having some sound issues. Just kind of a scratchy noise in when I was talking, and I don't know if it's the case or not, but my bought an external hard drive, and it's a USB 3, and I think my mic was set up on a USB 3 channel, and apparently USB 3 can cause some issues with higher frequencies. So what I've done with this one is turned or unplugged the external drive, hoping that that's going to keep get rid of the extra noise. So I'm hoping that's the case. Let me know if you're still noticing kind of a scratchiness in the sound. Primarily when I'm talking is when it seems to happen. So anyway, I'd appreciate it if you let me know one way or the other if that's a thing or not. Hopefully it's not. Missing resource. Up here. Who's responsible for cement? That's our big distribution office. Oh, there's a vehicle on its way. That's fine. I don't think I need to be notified of that anymore. Even though we need a lot of cement. 100 tons, so we zipped through 100 tons pretty quickly. Done here, gotta bring some asphalt. And don't know, did he finish? Yep, he did. Now, my hope here would be that this electrifies all of our lower railway as soon as he's finished. Yes, except for this is, and this is going to be a big help for me because there's going to be, anywhere I see the not electrified, now I know that this is a piece that either hasn't been built or set up to go. So I think I best get on this one. Not that whole one, just this one right here. And that should take care of that piece. I think we've got everything else down here. There's those ones that we'll get on pretty quickly. And oops, that's the assign. Piece of rail and get you doing that one. And let's see. It's not electrified because of that piece. Okay. And it looks like that's been... Has that all been electrified? No, not quite. Looks like the one side has, but the other has not. Okay, all good. Where am I headed? Right over here. Looks like we got our supply of concrete back. Need a fair amount of stuff brought. A little bit of steel. Iron ore. Anyone on their way? Excuse me. Just wondering now where our... he's driving, where our truck is going to get... Oh, he is on his way there. Oh, cool. Get our first shipment of oil. Let's see. That's pretty good. Should have another truck here shortly. But I saw a track builder on its way down. Yeah, there he is. First you send the biggest track builder out to do the shortest piece of track. We also have to do this, pretty sure this has not been electrified. May as well get it all done once we get some of this stuff out of the way. We're about halfway through. Cool. Okay, so what do we need? What do we want? We got a lot of materials here to drop off. There's some fuel. How are we going to get the products down here? Well, we've got the train station. On your way? Yep. Okay. The loading station up here for fuel. I don't know if we want to run dedicated lines or get our distribution. A little hesitant to use. That's our exports, which we may want to redirect all of them down there. So what are we unloading? I don't know that we have gravel to unload or coal. Steel prefabs. Yep. Okay, well. Let's see if I can get my head around this, because this will be our export hub, right? And want them going to, how many do we have? 12? Okay. Going to here and unloading the other unloading, oil, bitumen, and fuel, and these are set up. Oil, and bitumen, fuel. Okay, now they're set up. Maybe I should, oh, we don't have a T for those. Well, let's call this. I think I got a typo there, yep. Copy that out. So that's our oil, that's our bitumen. Bitumen export ship and fuel. Fuel. All right. Okay, that's done, and so we can turn off oil, bitumen, and fuel. Okay. What do we have here? Do we not have an open storage to drop off here? Doesn't appear so. Okay. What of this? Okay, steel. Let's limit the amounts based off of what we want. And if I remember, yeah, control. So I'm just going to go 10 to begin with. Prefabs, 10. For bricks. We weren't exporting wood. We are exporting cement. Don't have a dry storage though. Looks like steel, prefabs, and bricks. So we'll go 34, 33, 33. And adjust that as you see fit. We can get a lot down here. And as we start producing, oh, we got mechanical components. That could work. Actually, so if we go 25, 25, 25. And mechanical components. Although we weren't exporting them before. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we don't want to sell through here. Bricks. Leaving us there. So that's all we were exporting. Okay. Don't know that I have everything laid out that we need or want. Okay. Let's get the trains working down here. Get them going from both sides. All right. Pavers in place. Get our roller dealt with. Life will be grand. Wonder what kind of trees should we put in here? Just looking at the... Yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Oops. The precision placement of trees. Train is waiting too long. Well, here we are. This is a weird one. Back to workplace. Why they would fight over and then I need a mixed. That way and that way. And a chain. This doesn't need to be two-way here. Probably not the best call to be doing this through while the trains are running on here. Okay. Probably a little bit of a tight block there, but I'm going to leave that two-directional for now, just until we get everything done down in there. And then signal it up. We got about 21 minutes left. Anyone on their way? Not yet. Oh, yeah. That would be this one that we would need. Huh. Export, which is this one. He's probably... Looks like there's a bunch of them in here. Yeah, here's some bitumen. Our gravel's going to continue there. Right, let's finish up down here. Oh. I finished this. Cool. That's excellent. Let's see if we have anything left to... Whoa. Wrong button. Get them. That one and this one. Should round out their work schedule. 0%. Where's that one? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Things you forget. Wondering if we have another truck available. We do. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get smart about this. Who's there? Correct. Gotta send him over here. Then try to catch him. And tell him not to change his workplace. I think that's the routine. 1,500, 15 minutes. Possible if we can get some workers down here. Don't have, we got a little bit left. Concrete. 2 phases. Getting some buses would be good. Yeah. We got a few buses on the way. Okay, I can take care of this. Does not need to be there anymore. Do a quick pause. Get rid of those nodes. Carry on. And fix the signals. These don't need to be two-way either. Risk of crashing the game. I'm gonna try this. And we'll leave everything, if this is south of this, that way, so. Okay. Anyone on their way? Are we short on materials? Look like it. We're definitely overloaded on steel and bricks, but not missing anything that I can see. No one's on their way. Would have thought we would have got some. Where are you going? With steel. Oh, to the shipyard. Okay. I'm with you. Road's done. And here come some people to continue our construction. Got some oil on the way. 2 trips. Nice. Our happiness is staying pretty constant, 94. Everything else must be working pretty well together then. Let me check our CO. What wagons do we have here? Yeah, there's 4 open. What kinds of things? Yeah, loading bricks. Prefabs. Steel. Unless those are all less than, no, there's 50% there for sure. Bricks, we got more than enough bricks. Maybe we need a few more. Let's get some more trains. Should have enough, 18 million. Electric and PW 201. Just to keep things consistent. Oh, I think that's just an issue of, let's get some more open wagon 13 dash. I think it's that one. Power issue? Are we? No, we can't be running out of power again. Oh, no, they're good. Okay. Nobody wants to come deliver stuff. Don't know why. I did select the right place, did I not? For drop off? Or did I not change it to drop off? Oh, I didn't select this. And we're going to be unloading our steel, prefabs, and bricks. And I don't... Yeah, we don't have a place to store that I'm aware of. So I'll just leave it at that. Hopefully we get somebody on their way now. It's done. Ten minutes left. 2 tracks in progress. I think I'm gonna have to end up babysitting this. And still, yeah, not much you can do about that one. We get 4 of them going. one leg left here, and then we should be all nicely electrified. Yay. You select the right, or even select. And I think we can probably, yeah, from a construction perspective, yeah, he's coming around to do this side. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking I could signal this whole thing up properly with the roll in, roll out scenario. So I think once we get that one electrified section down at this end, we can, because they can build this whole thing from this side, because this building is built. So once they finish this side, then they can start on that side. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then we can set this everything here up to be regular signaling. Oh, 1,200 days. That's still 864 for this. And we got a ton of vehicles on the way that aren't all... Yeah, here we go. 30 tons of steel, friggin' steel, and mechanical components. Okay. Should be... Yeah, 2 trips of steel and 1 trip of mechanical components, so that should be fine. And we don't have to worry about construction, so if I set this up, and get the Tunguska gang on this. Should be able to get both of those. Actually, they can do... I don't want to do that one just yet. Do that last. I don't want to stop the... Oh, ha! Too late. Already. May as well get them going then. That was silly. Didn't mean to do the upgrade on that. That's fine. One click too many. Train on its way. Okay. Now we're getting some action here. We're getting some oil. No bitumen yet, and fuel. Sweet. Which means... Oh no, not that one. That's the meat one. This can hopefully get started. I still don't know the whole scenario, because this is... So I don't know if it... Yeah. I let smarter people than me deal with that one. Yeah, and we do have the connection there now, so it's good. I'm in my mind, I'm thinking it's only going to have, you know, one liquid being able to be stored. Now, how it decides what gets turned into containers, that part I don't know. Oh yeah, I was going to send this guy on a trip. I'm going to tell him to go here. And then we'll export to our Soviet countries. And I want you to load and wait until loaded and unload there. Start, and then I think we get, so we want containers, and he'll sit there and wait until we get people down there. And that'll make room for his partner. comes... Oh, you got in, but you can't get out? Well, you're going to have to wait for a bit. I don't think there's a back entrance to that, is there? No. Sorry about that. Got all our steel. Here comes the mechanical components. And 3 people isn't going to be enough to get through that many days. Or is that enough materials? One more flatbed on the way with the rest of the steel. Okay. There he is. Right there. Have anything in here yet? Nope. Anyone on their way? Yep. Cool. Get some bricks. Prefabs and prefabs. Wow. So it's going to be the prefab export. We only had the dumpers. Silly. Buses, please. And mechanisms. That would just naturally happen. Comes our first load of bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. That should be finished off. Might want to just grab a screenshot of that. New vehicle. Right, you're paused. Paused. Blocked. Might have to turn him around or send him home. Yep, that looks like I'm going to. Is he going to wait? Nope, he's not. Okay, I think in the last little bit here, once he pulls in, I'm going to start setting up our signals. That didn't take long. Okay, I'm going to quickly set up our signals. Chain in. Block out, right? Chain in. Chain in. Chain in, chain in, chain. And a block out. Block out, block out. Is to chain in. I have to keep repeating that to myself. out. Oops. This will be direction. I'm gonna have to set up. Actually, what I want to do is get rid of some nodes. Okay, that's dealt with. This is going to be a block out, right? Yes. And block out, block out. In, and in. The other in. I think those are all correct now. Thinking I need to get rid of that one. Yeah. Yeah, because then they can just roll down and to where they need to go. Needs to be a chain, right? And a block out. A block out. And from this side, these will all be chains. I'm just going to finish the signaling up and see if we have any other. Might run a little more than an hour. Oops, I had it right the first time. Did it again. Block out. We don't need both of these signals. And we certainly don't need that node. Okay, this will be go that direction and make a whole bunch of difference. Doesn't want to disappear. Okay, it's fine. And I think this might be the last one. See if I can deal with another node. Okay. And a couple more nodes. Let's get this two-way. This can be 2 sections, I believe. Somewhere in this range. This will be... Can we get 2 sections in here? There's no traffic at this point. Oh, okay. Don't want to cooperate. Don't know that I can can place a signal at the start or the end, but yeah, that will be what it will be. Think, oh, another node. Put one in the middle here. Will allow the same thing here. Trains to queue up on their way out. Instead of having 1 train in here, we can get 2. Looks like it's long enough. This is fine. We want them to wait. Actually, it'll be pretty clear because anybody coming from this side won't be waiting there. We can queue this, I think. think we're good. Oh, almost good to go. We're going to want... Where's another spot that I can... Oh, there's another node here. One there that's a little bit close. There was at least one more node here. There it is. Is that long enough? It will be if I remove this for sure. Okay. Oh, another road crane. Some more prefabs. Looks like we're getting materials down here now, or just starting to get materials down here. Builders are coming in. What are we doing here? Could be getting close. I don't think there's quite enough time left. We're probably a good 5 minutes over. Get some materials here, so that's where we're at. We have, let me, maybe last thing to do. Yes, we can get... I can open the line that's confused as heck right now for a short time. Oh, I have to send him to... Let's go back and forth. Work here, and then keep doing that. Set him to this line, and stop going there. Okay. All right, so we've got our vehicle production facility over here. I think there's only one more vehicle left to create. Pretty sure we have almost all our rail done, except for a little bit of... no, you go home. Why wouldn't you go... Oh, because you can't when you're building those sections. That's why. Okay. Well, a little bit of fidgeting around with stuff. He was probably trying to come out this way and then turn around and get through. So, okay. Yeah, we're in a pretty decent spot here. We're getting close to being ready for... we need fuel, as you can tell by the little icon. This is pretty much ready to go for you, Kaya, I hope. And... cool. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Very interesting trying to get my head around some of the new stuff that I've not dealt with before. Love that a lot. Thanks for hanging with me today. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.